I know you bought
Like
something
goofy.
unreasonable at least once. Was it the farm? Was that what it was?
Well, I actually bought that going into last year, so I just kind of bet on myself, like just like I'm gonna buy this farm, knowing
That's why you was playing like that.
like just like knowing that they was gonna like re-sign me.
Speed, he bet on himself with a farm. What you betting on yourself with? Eurus.
Immediately.
Rose.
So but like
Big boy Cully.
but like touching like on like the farm and everything, like I feel like this this property kind of helped me throughout the season, because every single morning, like I woke up to like a beautiful sunrise. I got the horses out there, the cows out there. I got the chickens and everything. Like
Bram's agreeing with everything you're saying.
Yeah, no.
Our house farm.
No,
This is actually his
I mean,
favorite episode.
Yeah,
It is.
no, for sure.
I
For
mean,
sure.
I
Smiling.
Million percent.
You just wake up grateful, and like I feel like when you're grateful for like everything that like just like everything, like you play better, you feel better, like just like everything in life like is better like when you're grateful.
Speak about like what that morning routine is like. Like what is that like, you know, having to get up, tend to your land,
Yeah.
and then go be, you know, one of the best receivers in the NFL.
So the morning routine now for OTAs is actually nice because we start at 9. So I wake up at like 6:30. I come in here, usually we'll have more hay, we'll have the Polaris right over there. And I load it up. I get the horses grain. I get the cows their grain and their protein supplement. And I grab a bunch of hay bales, take it out to the horses. The cows have behind us, there's a 1,300-pound bale of hay. So every 2 weeks, I drop one out there for them, and they eat it in about 2 weeks. And yeah, I just like do my rounds. I go pick up poop, feed the horses. I go let the chickens out. I feed the goats and the alpaca, and check on Spike, the emu, make sure he's all right.
Shout out to Spike.
And just check waters and make sure that everybody's good.
Is with just kind of like talking about that task and things that you doing like outside of obviously the profession of being football. Do you feel like that you fell in love just with the discipline of it, or did you just like fall in love with like, yo, I enjoy doing this? Like,
yeah, no, I mean, I just enjoy doing it. Like, it doesn't feel like chores. Like every morning, like I just wake up and it's just what I do now. I mean, and I've been doing it ever since last year. So like last year I would wake up even earlier. Like I wake up at like 6 and I would do all that. Then I get into the facility at like 7:10 or whatever. I do my rehab and everything. And then we get off to like practice. And I would do that every single day. So
What is your favorite thing about, you know, tending the farm, and what is your least favorite thing?
my favorite thing probably is just all the wildlife around me and being able to walk through the woods and see deer. And we got ducks back there and like just like all different types of animals, like raccoons, squirrels, like all that stuff. My least favorite part is having to keep weeds off of my driveway. Like that drives me like when my grass is not cut, it drives me crazy. And when there's weeds growing up on my gravel, it drives me crazy. But I'm not gonna pave it because we're gonna build a new house here. So
Excuse the fuck out of
so I'm caught up in making it look nice, but not wanting to throw away a ton of money at something.
How do you keep weeds out of the gravel?
So my wife is big on the like holistic stuff. Now this isn't like just like holistic, but there's weed spray, but I can't use like normal weed spray because like chemicals are bad.
with your grass, yeah.
So
Bad
for
chemicals.
So I got to do this like vinegar mixed with dish soap mixed with salt.
Oh wow.
And I got to spray the whole driveway. And vinegar is very expensive. Like when I could go get like a gallon of like weed poison and like dilute it in like 100 gallons, and like that's like $100, and like I could be good. But then my wife doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't buy it.
You ever lie?
No.
Well,
No,
you
I
could
don't.
tell. You would be able to tell
Oh, because you can smell the vinegar.
and see it. Like,
Well, like it's more for our kids because she says like,
Yeah,
oh, like
you
our
throw the
kids
kid-
are
you
outside,
throw the kids in there, I'm gonna be
but they're never in our driveway. Like just they don't play in the driveway. Like do they play on the grass?
Speaking on that, like obviously, you know, you and Kiana, y'all have been together for a long time. Now being able to raise your kids, you know, on their own, you know, estate, you know, have them so close to animals, like, does that play in a part of like how you know, how much you love the farm?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that I really love it because the way I seen my wife's, or like just like my wife, like light up, like she loves this. Like just like this is her dream lifestyle. Like she's never been into like designer stuff, like not into fancy cars. She just loves horses and being outdoors, and she's always taking pictures of the kids and just like different settings, and always telling me like how much that like she loves living here. And like I could see it like in her eyes and like everything, like just like I just feel like it like it helped us, because obviously her being a stay-at-home mom is like it's hard for her to really make friends outside of football, right? Now like she knows like all the other football wise, but sometimes it can be hard to see people. But being out here, like just like I said, it just makes you more grateful for everything you have. You wake up, you see the sunset, you see the horses running around, you see the cows, like there's just something about it. Like you just got to see it like in the morning.
That's great. I ain't gonna lie, it's inspiring to hear you talk about it. You know, obviously I know what that feels like when you just, it's like, yeah, you know, achieving your dreams and pushing for your goals is one thing, but like when you're able to create an environment that makes, you know, the woman that you love safe, secure, and fulfilled, bro, like it's a different type of joy in your stomach, bro.
Yeah, and that's why we're gonna keep on building on like to our farm, and we're not gonna stop with our 43-ish acres. So like I plan on trying to buy some of our neighbors out. Yeah,
They gonna watch the pod, man.
Hey, well, like if they're watching, sell me your land. I'll buy it.
I'll buy it.
That's fire.